All right, we are live. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the last stream. I don't know what happened. It just everything kind of crashed all at once on me. But it's fine. We got back. I had to do a couple things anyway that I kind of forgot about, so I did. It kind of worked out better anyway. So yeah, welcome back, everybody. There's nobody here quite yet, which is totally okay. But welcome back, everybody, to the Happy Leprechaun Show, the show with the happiest leprechaun in the world, playing video games and doing other fun stuff. But yeah, I hope. If anybody is watching this in the present or future, hopefully you're having a good day, and hopefully everything's going well. And if anybody does watch this, thank you very much. And let's get started. We're back with some Persona 5 sorry, I'll get that right one day. We're back with Persona 5 Royal. Sorry, I don't know why that fucking took me so long to remember. Give me 1 second, though. I just realized I forgot to wash my hands. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, Review Phil? Welcome in, dude. I hope you're doing well, having a good day. Apologies if you got into the other stream. Something happened and everything kind of crashed all at once, so I had to restart everything. But we are back.
Well then.
Nice, dude. I mean, I don't know what you do with two copies of the same game, but that's still pretty cool.
Hi.
I've never heard of that game, but hopefully it's a good game. I guess you could always like sell the other copy if you wanted to, or like keep it if you keep your game, if you ever keep like games like wrapped up or something. But
How impressive. Nice.
all right, now we have to go to Central Street. Wait, where is the? Oh, there it is. Nice, dude. I wish that was. I wish that they would put that back on. Or I wish they would have that like on sale. But I think that like after they released it, it like never got sold again or something. Or like you can't, like they didn't. You can't buy it on like PS5, or like they don't have it digital. I guess is the best way to say it. I think the game's only a physical copy if I remember correctly. I mean, OG2 was great. It was. I mean, I haven't played the remake. I'm sure it's just as good. But OG2 was great. 3 was good too. It was just a little weird, but it was still a fun game. Yeah, I mean, there was also some there. That's probably because the fuck ups they did with the game, like removing the fog and stuff like that from 2. I know that was a big. I don't know if they ever fixed that, but I know that was a big thing for people because they, for some reason, when they did the HD remake, they removed the fog so you could see everything. So there was no like fog around. So everybody was like, "What the fuck is this?" Um, there's a lot of rumors they're going to remake Silent Hill 1 finally. Yeah, I don't have 360. I only have PS5. But yeah, there's been a lot of rumors that they're gonna remake Silent Hill 1 finally, which will be cool.
What did you say?
I mean, that game's so old. They could have a lot of liberties with it and do a really good job. You know what I mean? And bring that whole game back. I know they kind of have with like Shattered Memories and stuff, but that wasn't like the same. Large barbecue bowl, large beef bowl, large hue guar bowl, medium barbecue bowl.
Yes.
I think the first one was a large barbecue bowl. I want to say medium curry bowl. Oh, they wanted large beef bowl too. Okay. Their customer was definitely this one because I can't pronounce this one.
Nice.
Medium barbecue bowl, I think. So I only fucked up one, which that's not bad.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Hey, hey.
Well, that's good. At least they patched it back in. I mean, patches weren't big back in the day, so. But I'm glad they fixed it somewhat anyway. I know that was a big thing for people with like a lot of graphical glitches and graphical glitches, graphical glitches, and the fog being removed and shit was just like people were like, well, good games, but that kind of sucks as well. So. Well, they had to do the fog in the PS2 version, the PS1 version, because the draw distance was so shitty. It was just an easy way to like. It's kind of like when Resident Evil when they masked the loading times with doors, so you had to watch that door opening animation just so the game could load shit in. Like hidden load screens. I mean, they still do that shit to this day.
What? Seems pretty rough.
Fun fact for anybody who watches this and never played this game, if you want to fight the Reaper later on, the best time to do it is when it's flu season, because for whatever reason, the Reaper is susceptible to flu, and it like halves his power and health, and so it makes it much easier to fight. Which we will be doing that towards the end, because it's the only way to get everybody's best weapon, as it always is for some reason. They did the same shit with 3, 4, and 5, so I don't know why they would,
Allergies? Oh, but, I hope. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feel at the palace. We're all. So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna get the one dude. I can't remember his name. Yusuke, I think his name is. We're gonna get Yusuke. Sorry, I kind of forget to not go through those so fast because I've played this game so many times I don't even care anymore about the text messages, but I'll try to go slower.
Oh! Yep.
Eventually we start going into Mementos, and then that's when we do this.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Yeah, review. I've heard that story before. That's crazy.
All right.
How the fuck do you lose a good chunk of a source code for a game like that? That's kind of sad. Good thing they just end up remaking it anyway, but yeah, that's pretty funny. It's just one of those things always make like you hear gaming stories sometimes and they just kind of make you laugh. Gotta go hang out with Death. I am Death, destroyer of worlds.
emojis are so annoying. Uh-huh.
Hey, Review, if you're still here, are you going to pre-order GTA 6, or are you just going to let it come out and see how it goes? I think I'm going to let it come out and see how it goes. I mean, there's not like a whole lot of reason to pre-order, to be honest. But yeah, I want to kind of see how it goes, because I mean, every game nowadays comes out as just a mess when it comes out, unfortunately. Now, I mean, Rockstar is pretty good, though, I will say, for the most part, with games coming out. GTA 5 came out pretty solid. There was some glitches and stuff, but it wasn't horrible. Nothing like Cyberpunk or anything like that. So I want to say, and for as long as this game hasn't been in development, from what I've heard, they definitely have the time to iron things out. But yeah, I think I'm going to wait too, just to see. I just want to, I mean, I made a joke earlier on Discord that it's going to be like 150 gigabyte download for a game by itself, and then like another like 250 gigabyte 250 gigabyte download for the patch day one. Shit's gonna be like 500 gigs. It's gonna take up like half the storage drive of a standard PS5. Isn't it weird, for as much as we've progressed in modern science, and now, granted, there is probably a reason behind this, don't get me wrong, and I'll kind of explain what my reasoning, or what I think is going on with it is, but it is weird that as far as we've come with like modern medicine and shit like that, we still can't cure the common cold.
Stop that.
Now, I also say that in the same breath of, we probably could cure the common cold. Like, they probably have actually made like a definitive cure for it. It's just never something that's going to be sold in stores, because if they did, it would crash every other company out there that makes cold medicine, basically. So I always figured we probably could cure the common cold. It's kind of like curing cancer. Even if they did roll out a drug that could cure cancer, it would be so astronomically expensive that most people would not be able to afford it anyway. They'll never make it for cheap. But also at the same time, if they ever cure cancer, that's just another thing that they can't treat you for anymore and just bring you out of money because there's so much stuff they have to do to cure cancer, or at least get it into remission, that brings them more money than just a cure ever would anyway. So it's kind of the same thing on why we couldn't, like, if we have such amazing technology, why we create fire suits that are completely fireproof for like firefighters and stuff, so they don't have to like worry about going into a building and like getting burnt up anymore.
All right.
Oh. What? Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Yo,
hey. Oh,
I can't remember if it's been long enough for me to put more stuff into the plant. Let me check.
nice.
Okay, house. Okay, we're good. Oops, not that.
That's not it.
I think Mona's cat's like, or Mona's tail's like clipping through the bag. That's kind of funny. Never noticed that before.
Let's get back.
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you just transferred here, though. I see. You seem... I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. Either way, closer inspection should clear everything.
Ahem. Well, shall we begin? Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
No way. What?
Nice going! Yep. What are your thoughts?
Eyes are watering.
One thing I'm gonna do real quick.
Oh! Oh!
I mean, I guess for as low as my SP is, I guess I could use it. Oops.
I'm so itchy.
Oh! Hmm.
Oh.
Oh!
Alright, and then... Oh.
Welcome.
Okay, now we just gotta go hang out with Ian on, so... What?
All right. All right.
Oh yeah! Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
All right.
I see. Nice.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Wanna head back?
Seems pretty rough.
Well, shall we begin?
Ooh, we can do this!
Let's get started.
Hey, what's up, Sakuya? How are you doing? Yep, we're playing some Persona 5 Royal. We also played Persona 4 Gold and then Persona 3 Reload on the channel as well at different points in time, but now we're on 5. And then we'll probably play Revival when it comes out. I'll definitely probably get it and play that one. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping into the stream. We appreciate you.
Ooh, we can do this.
I mean, I've beat this game probably like 3 times already. But right now, in this playthrough that I'm doing on stream, we are doing our exams. We already beat Kamoshida's palace, and then we're just waiting until we meet Madarame and do his palace eventually, but that's probably kind of where we're at. We're in between Kamoshida and Madarame.
Ooh, we can do this.
But right now, we're just doing the exams.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this.
Nice, I actually just beat that one not too long ago. We were playing the DLC, The Answer, but I haven't finished it yet. I got kind of Hey, what's up, Al Guang? A random Al Guang has appeared. What's up, dude? I miss you and Michaela. I hope you guys are doing well. Congrats on the little dude. He seems like he's doing well too, getting nice and big. Yeah, Persona 5 was my first one too. Sakura. It definitely got me into the series. If you do like Persona 5, you will probably like 3 and 4. They're mostly kind of the same in a lot of ways, a little different in different ways. Makes them fun. I'm glad to hear it, Aguang. But yeah, it's just like I said, the biggest difference kind of in a lot of and I would say in Persona is the places you actually go to when you're doing the missions. Because like with 3, it's Tartarus, so it's all kind of one thing. You just go up the floors. 4, you have like castles or something like that, or like different places. It's kind of like 5, but like a little different. And obviously, the best version you can still play is Golden until they come out with Revival. So it's a little low res, obviously, but still kind of same. And then in this one, you have palaces, basically. Most of the rest of it's kind of the same, though. Just hanging out with people, getting your stats up, mini games, occasionally coming out. Yeah, it's coming out in February next year. Not too soon, but soon enough, I guess.
Ooh, we can do this.
I heard the spin-offs are pretty good if you like those kind of games. They're different though. You know, you got Persona Strikers, which is kind of a what do you call that game? The warrior game. Those games where you just run around and battle big ass groups of people and just press buttons and just kill like 100 people with one swipe of your sword. But yeah, that's like kind of Strikers. And then they got Tactica. And Tactica is obviously like a more tactical game. So, and obviously they got that one game. What was it? The gotcha game they made. I can't remember the name of it now. It's Persona 5 something. Not Q, but it's the other one. Anyway, it's like the mobile one or whatever. I've never played it. I probably never will. I don't really like gotcha games.
Whoa, his voice.
Oh, there's the counselor.
Sexy.
One of the add-ons for Persona 5 Royal.
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here.
Yeah, I'll just do it for the stream, you know, so people can see it. We did the true ending for 4 and 5 as well.
That would help you feel more comfortable.
Although those games don't take a whole lot of more work to do the true ending. It's more just like a choice that you make.
Guess I'm not really any
Like 3 literally takes one choice between whether or not you're gonna get the good ending or the bad ending. That's about it. 4 is kind of the same. You have to do a little bit more in 4 to get the true ending. It's just kind of an end game thing where you have to like make a certain choice, go to a certain place, talk to a certain person, and that's about it. 5 though, you really have to kind of work to be able to get the ending in this one because you not only have to get the counselor up to the certain rank before the end of the thing or whatever.
Worse if they didn't do anything for us.
You also have to do, I think, 1 or 2 other things. And, yeah. Oh, actually, for 4, you have to be friends with Marie. That's right. You have to max out Marie before the end of the game.
Are you G?
Hey there.
How do you know our...
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Are you talking about for 3 Reload? Is that the one you're talking about? That's the only one that has like true DLC for it, as far as I know. But yeah, I was playing through. Oh, well, it's not really like a DLC. It was just an extra thing added for the game. It was like, yeah, I mean, it was added for Royal because Royal added the true ending to the game, where you got to play the final. What do you call it? The final semester, like the new semester they added specifically for this game. Then yeah, I mean, like I said, we're gonna play through all that too. I don't know if I'm gonna play the ultra secret boss in this one because I think you have to play I think you have to come back in New Game Plus to play that one. I don't know if I'd play this game twice on stream, but.
Quite the tough youngster.
So, what...
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I are.
But yeah, we're gonna play through all that too, as well. Well, we're gonna 100% the game. Well, not 100%. We're gonna 100% the story and the final semester and everything. I'm not gonna collect all the personas. We came pretty close to collecting all the personas in 3.
Be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can get I could understand getting a little bored. Like I said, I played this game. I've beat this game probably 3 times, and I've probably tried to attempt. Like I've started new games probably like 6 times. Sometimes I just get to a point and then start over for some reason. Usually when I get to that goddamn space, the space one, the hamburger space one, sometimes I get bored and go back and restart the game. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I can do it all. Sometimes I miss it by like 1. But yeah, we'll do as many as I can. I plan to do all of them, but sometimes, you know, the game doesn't cooperate when it gives me a certain amount of social. We got a lot of
to be frank, I've been it's in
what
the
do you call
school's
it,
interests.
points and stuff like that. Sometimes it doesn't give me as many points as I think it does, and then I miss like fucking 1 day. Like I'm behind on Sojiro by 1 day now because I went to go do his next level and it wasn't ready for me, and I was like, so I must have answered wrong and got like 1 point off or something. Who knows?
Ways to hone your concentration before exams. Or how's that sound?
You know, it's funny that you say that, Sequoia, because there's actually a mod. You can't do it on the PlayStation, obviously, but if you have this game on PC, you can actually do a mod where they actually they figured out a way to disable Morgana from stopping you from leaving the house.
Snacks.
I don't know how the fuck they did it, but they were able to do it. There's only certain times where it doesn't work.
So, which way are you leaning?
There are certain events that you just can't do it because it's like it goes against what do you call it? It goes against the programming of the game. But yeah, they actually figured out a way to like disable her most times where she tries to make you stop going out, and you can actually go out. Well, because think about it, when you get the teacher to a certain level in the social stats, you unlock the massage thing, and when you get a massage, you can go out even after you've done a palace. So they just probably applied that to like everything without having to get the massage. I mean, it's probably in the coding, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's all pretty equal in like between 3, 4, and 5 as far as like what you can do. They're all pretty astringent, those how many, like, I mean, granted, it's, you know, you can play the games however you want. You can use a guide to 100% the game. You can play the own way. You can only make friends with certain characters if you want to. It's up to you, really. It's why the game's kind of flexible in a lot of ways. You know, you can play however the fuck you want to play. You can spend the entire time just training in fucking palaces and stuff if you really want to, as much as you can anyway, and then go to Mementos and train it more. You know, you can be like a beast, but oh yeah, fuck, I just played that game too. Starts with an M, I think. Let me look it up. Oh no, it starts with a K. Kuromaru. So if you're playing, Sequoia, if you're playing Reload, the dog is like literally probably the best character outside of the main character. Like the dog is legit one of the second best character in the whole game. It was weird too because apparently in the original, like in like P3 and P3 Fez, the dog actually wasn't all that great. It was kind of a mediocre character for the most part. And for some reason, when they redid the game, they pumped the dog up like real bad. Like they gave him new moves and like redid the stats and stuff. And the dog actually ends up becoming like one of the best characters in the game for as far as like combat and stuff, like by far. as long as you do the moves right and stuff like that. You know, so it's just one of those things they fixed for the game, I guess, in a lot of ways. Which,
Really?
if you've never played the original
Guess it's
versions,
a
you wouldn't
deal.
know.
I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
So yeah, the dog is like
We
literally
should get going.
legit the best character out of the game, besides the main
I'll see you
character.
later. Thanks
And for whatever reason in that game, as far as I could tell, Darkness actually always there's a lot more characters. Sorry, there's a lot more bad guys that are weak to darkness than there are that are weak to light. And so it's like the dog definitely because the dog is like the darkness character of the game, because besides the main character, the dog is the only one that gets darkness moves. So it's valuable.
Could accomplish such grandiose heights.
But yeah, I think the best team in that game, as far as what I was looking up and the one I used, was the main character, obviously, because you have to use that one. The dog, Kuwamaru, Yukari, the girl with the bow and arrow, and
sound like somebody you know?
I can never remember his first name, but his last name is Asada, but he's the boxing guy. That's like literally legit the best character in the game, or the best like team in the game for like everything basically. If you want like just a team that can do anything, for like SP, magic, raw strength, that kind of thing. That's like the best team for some reason, like overall, from what I've looked up anyway. I've done I did like some research and stuff for that game at some point, different points in time, just looking up different stuff, and yeah, that's like the best team in the game for like overall everything. Now, granted,
well then,
the one character that you can kind of switch out, well, Yukari is like the healer. She's like the white mage, and she's like legit the only real good healer you have in that game. So you kind of have to keep her with you, unfortunately. It is just the way it is. She gets all the good healing moves and the resurrection moves and everything. And then when you get the thing where you can like half the healing moves, it just makes it even worth it. So she kind of has to be on your team, unfortunately. I mean, you don't necessarily have to, but she's just, she's good to have. Plus her bow and arrows, a lot of them will have status effects that they cause, which is always really good because she always has really high status effect chances to get. Asana, the boxing guy, I can never remember his first name, but the boxing guy in the game, he's just power, and he has decent magic, so that makes him better than Junpei, because Junpei is good at strength too, but he's not as powerful as the boxer, and he's also not as good as magic as the boxer, so the boxer just kind of overtakes him. The dog is just good for everything. He's got good strength, good magic, good everything, really good agility if you pump him up even more. But the one character that you can kind of switch out if you want to, is, although it's not a permanent character in the game, actually you don't get this character for very long in the game, is the guy with, I can never remember his name either. I'm not good at Japanese names, but there's a guy that you get partway through 3. He uses an axe, and he's like, you see him partway through the game too, like in different times. But he wears like a big overcoat, or like a red overcoat, and he's like very solemn. I don't remember his name, but anyway, I won't spoil anything for you, but basically when you get that character, he is technically the strongest character in the game, just brute strength, and you'll notice it when you use him. The only thing is he's not a permanent team member, so it kind of sucks in that respect, but when you have him, you can technically use him in replacement of another character if you want to. Although you'd have to go back and kind of level up the other characters that you didn't use. But now, granted, I mean, there's different combinations you can use too. For like, if you want to do like a strict magic build, there's different combinations of characters you can use. If you want to do like a strict certain kind of damage move, you can do that. But
yes.
Well, he's not. He's only OP in the strength. His health is kind of average. He's not great when it comes to agility, though. He has pretty bad agility in the game, so he doesn't dodge things very well. His endurance is decent, so he does tank a lot of things, but... I mean, I guess in a lot of ways, he's basically the tank of the game. Oh, although tanks are great in the game for the most part, he's like the only one. I don't know why. I guess you can kind of call Asanda the other tank, but he's not. I don't know. He's decent in the damage that he can give. He's not very decent in the damage you can take, though. He died quite a bit. Shit. He died quite a bit when I was playing different times.
Right.
I didn't even originally plan on playing Persona on this channel because I figured they were too long. But I started playing 4. I already own 4 on my PS5, although I didn't really know how to stream from my PS5. I usually stream from my laptop, but my laptop is not the most powerful thing in the world. It's still pretty decent as far as how long ago I got it for the what's inside of it, but it's not the most top of the line laptop anymore anyway. And I need more RAM in it. So, I mean, it plays most games decently, but sometimes it doesn't play the best games in the world. But I used to play things a lot on my laptop and stream from there. And like I said, I already had Persona 4 Golden on my PS5, and I already beat it before. And it was on sale for $10 or something, what it usually is, anytime it's sold nowadays. And I just was fuck it, I'll pick it up on my laptop and play it on stream or whatever, just to see. And people seem to like watching the game.
Careful. Okay.
You know, I used to have a decent amount of people coming in the stream every day and to hang out and watch it. I guess people like that game a lot. So I ended up playing through the whole thing. Well, like I said, if you want to check it out, I got the whole playthrough on my stream, so feel free to. And I actually created a what's it called, a playlist for it. I've actually gotten through it and actually started creating playlists for a lot of the games I've beaten or have gotten most of the way through, so people can find them a little easier. So if you want to take a look at any of the videos and just see how the game plays, I mean, it's pretty close to every other Persona for the most part. It's just obviously because it's the oldest one out of most of them. It's the graphics are still kind of PS2, PSP era. But if you want to check out just to see how it plays, feel free. Might give you a better idea if you want to do it or not. I think the game's great. I mean, the way I was always explained to Persona as far as 3, 4, and 5, because most people have never played 1 and 2 and don't even really know their existence, to be honest. Although it'd be nice if they remade those games one day too, but we'll see. But when it comes to Persona 4, that was a lot of people's first Persona. And so I think people just have a lot of nostalgic attached to it and stuff like that. Although Persona 3, good game. But I guess the way that I was always told, or the way that it seems when people kind of rank the Persona games, or what, if you ask which one's the best out of 3, 4, and 5, I was always told that 3 had the best story, 4 had the best characters, and 5 has the best gameplay. And I can kind of see where you get that. Because 3 does have a pretty good story. It's sad as fuck, don't get me wrong. 3 probably has the saddest story out of all 3 of them. 3, 4, and 5. A good story, but it's sad. 4's story is very interesting. It's kind of a murder mystery, and I won't ruin anything for you if you ever do play it, but it's more akin to a murder mystery. So it's kind of thrilling in a lot of ways. And then you got 5, and 5, I don't know how to explain 5 as far as I don't know, 5 is just 5, I guess. But yeah, I think I can kind of agree with that though, because 3 has an amazing story. The characters are cool, don't get me wrong. I have nothing wrong with the characters, and there's no annoying talking animal character. There's the dog, obviously, but the dog is not annoying. Depending on how you look at the dog. I don't think the dog is annoying. So it's one of those things where it's yeah, the story's amazing, but I don't think the characters are bad in 3 at all. And the characters are all decent in 3. 4, the characters are, I feel like, are a lot younger in 4. At least they seem like that. Like, the characters in 3 and 5 all feel like more of like older teenagers type of thing, like 16, 17 years old, since they've done it so far, canonically or whatever, canonically. I think they are all like 16, 17 years old in 4. I mean, in 5. And I think it's kind of the same way. Actually, I think that some of them are a little older. I think like Sonata and the redhead chick is like, I think they're actually close to like 18, or they are like 18. So it definitely, but 4 for some reason just feels like the youngest out of all of them. I could be wrong, but that's kind of how I feel as far as like. So 4 definitely feels like kind of like Stranger Things, or like kids, like preteens kind of thing, doing what they're doing. But yeah, I definitely think that. I mean, granted, you can.
How are you?
Probably pick whatever story you like, depending on how you like the story. I mean, the story for 5 is not like super clear. It's just like we create the Phantom Thieves, we're changing people's hearts, and then kind of things like slowly escalate as you go on. 3 and 4 have more of like a story, kind of like Tartarus comes out and you have to do that whole thing, or like in 4 you have to solve the murder mystery and you find the TV world, that kind of thing. There's just when it comes to 5, the story is there. It's just not as like solidified, basically, in my opinion. It's kind of very disjointed between like what palace you're doing, and that's the story at the time. So it almost feels like a episode, like an episodic thing that you play, where it's like Kamoshida, like first episode, Madarame second episode, the Mafia guy's third episode. It's a little different. Yeah, you have to do a lot of mementos at the end of the game. But if you unlock the battering ram like move or whatever, where you can just run through the bad guys and they just drop stuff for you, it speeds it up quite a bit. I mean, I kind of feel like when it comes to mementos, I kind of feel the same way when it came to like Tartarus. It's just a lot of walking around in like different hallways and stuff like that. Same thing with like 4. Even though everything was like stylized in 4 for each area you were at, it's still kind of the same shit. You just walked around an area in like in straight lines and stuff, and maybe some curves here and there. But it wasn't like, you didn't do like a whole lot of things. This one, you got like the alternate pass because you have the grapple hook. You go up and down things. It's a little different. So by the time they made 5, they really had like the whole thing down with like making the palaces or the areas that you're going through more interactive. But they definitely seemed like they wanted to keep the Tartarus aspect, just kind of flip it upside down, and that's kind of what Mementos is. Mementos is just like upside down Tartarus. You just, instead of going up, you're going down, basically. And that's basically what it is. I mean, it's kind of like they just kind of compressed 3 and 4 when they made 5. But they made the palaces more interesting in 5 than they ever were in 4, basically. So that's kind of how I see it anyway. So yeah, it's like I said, 5 is great. 5 is still probably my favorite for like playing the game. It's definitely still the biggest one too, until they come out with 6, which is probably going to be bigger. But 5 is huge as far as like everywhere you can go and all the things you can do and stuff like that. But don't get me wrong, I had a blast playing 4 and 5, or 3 and 4 as well. So I like all the games. It's probably one of my favorite RPG series outside of like maybe Final Fantasy. And even then, Final Fantasy, I have some. It kind of ebbs and flows with me when it comes to the games, but. And to be fair, the only original Final Fantasy I ever played I played the very first one on Nintendo, but I haven't played 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I know that they're available to purchase, I just never got around to playing them. But I played 7, 8, 9, 10, and then like 13 and 15, because I think 14 and 11 were the MMOs or something like that. But yeah, I played most of the Final Fantasies except for like the 2 through 6 in the MMOs. But outside of that, man, I played there's not very many, like, yeah, there's a lot of fantasy. Well, it was originally called Final Fantasy because the company that made it was going to go bankrupt, and it was the last game they were able to produce before they just weren't going to have any money to do anything. And they basically put all of the. Oh yeah, no problem, Sakuya. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. If you had fun, definitely drop a like and a sub if you want to come hang out again. And like I said, if you want to, feel free to check out the videos on like Persona 4 and stuff like that. Just see if you like the game, you know. I got Persona 3 on there as well, Persona 3 Reload, so check out that out if you haven't played it yet. But no spoilers, obviously. But yeah, but have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in.
I see. So... For example... I'm sorry. Say. You know, How about it? Sorry. Well...
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
right. I know. Now. All right.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to change my laundry and I also had to finish my dinner. Oh.
Man. Good night.
I guess it's
Well then.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized... Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it... It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me. Yo, look...
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd...
Impressive.
Huh? Don't give me that...
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's... nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, it's Yusuke.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that...
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Oh, Yusuke, huh? That's his name, not Yusuke.
Do you mean that Madarame? The one
Yusuke
who was on Good
is...
Morning Japan the other day?
That's a Yusuke.
The very same.
That's a...
You know who that is?
Yeah,
he was
Yusuke.
introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized
Yusuke,
all over the
his name
world.
is, or something like that.
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after...
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time? This metaverse... Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Yep.
It's over.
It's over. How about you? You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money.
I want sushi then! Or domestic-raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame.
Don't tell me.
It's not like...
Of course not!
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it? Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Make sure you close up.
Hey! So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came!
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about...
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? I guess we should do a quick pass-through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for...
I didn't know there were so many types of
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special. Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crap. Anyways, this post might be about...
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face...
Plagiarizing?
I didn't... His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious? I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we...
Well, yeah, is it really?
By the way...
Kitagawa-kun and the address...
He said he... Let's try going tomorrow, or...
Huh? This is too sudden!
What? We're just gonna go talk to...
Oh, that's...
Okay. Well then. Well then. Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Oh!
Okay, let's get started. So... any ideas?
This is it.
That's right.
Nice going!
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Yeah, it's just a toy.
You heard her. Press up.
This is ridiculous.
Dude, the cat.
The next stop is Shibuya.
Oh, well, see you later.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like, if anything, this is the closest station.
What? Then we gotta. What kind of phantom?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning the human mind. Shujin Academy. Perhaps I...
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's to...
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond.
You might be lying.
That... I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter?
I just remember there's one part of Madarame's palace that is just such a pain in the ass. We'll see when we get there. I don't know if we'll get there today, but we'll see when we get there. But it is truly a pain.
Heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. I'm sorry that I hope that we...
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the medic?
Oh.
Hey.
Was it picking up our converse display? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism.
For real though, what? Does an old man like him?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought...
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then...
No candidates found.
What? Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single...
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Beginning navigation.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on 2 legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes, in a place with...
Forget that! Look! That shack is
Let's go check. It's so extravagant. It's a museum.
This is Madarame's?
Well,
Madarame's art exhibit was...
You got a point.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must?
Now that's our joke.
But man, just look at...
Yes! Shall we go? Yep. Oh! Yes!
Hey!
Now's my time to shine! How suspicious.
Oh.
This is...
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. But all the portraits on display here look the same.
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Memento?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Hey, isn't this a paint?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? I think you're right.
For real? All of them?
This must be taking into it. Alright, let's...
Wait! Wait!
Oh yeah, nice. Joker! Oh! Oh! Yep. Look at this.
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director. Those who cannot do so have no work. Hey, this is...
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He's stealing. I wonder if this even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame? That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in...
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay?
Famous Runel. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed.
Hey.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Well then.
A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade.
You don't know either, huh? It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? I'm sorry, man. I feel like I've been bothering you with too many questions. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
I can't tell you how to
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you? Totally right.
Hmm? But I'm...
Huh. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should...
I thought it would just be you.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the...
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try and...
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off.
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he...
Perhaps I should try... Who do you think you're... This is too boring. So I'm going to... It's weird how flashy... And is that a lock? Honduras?
Are you done?
It's no...
What?
I'm sorry.
No, no. I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry.
Oh, hell no!
I'm sorry. We had another reason.
It's about those rumors regarding your
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit.
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's... That's why he doesn't get... I'll make this clear.
I have no idea what
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't... Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away.
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me. I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you.
What's that?
I want you to
But you said that...
That's because I was unconsciously However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. I will put my heart and soul into creating the...
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit... I should buy more art.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'll make time according to your plans.
No, that's not what I mean!
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san.
No, we are not...
Hey. Yeah.
Don't give up! Huh? Is...
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! How dare that you...
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the...
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it... I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's... You're telling me we should...
No. You can't leave it be because you've endured...
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses, too.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't...
It may become easier for us to investigate it.
Also, there's the thing about... Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconvenience. Maybe that's going to be...
Does that mean the whole country's gonna...
No way!
We must deal with Madarame.
Let's start out... Oh, I guess...
changing.
Hey, can I talk to you kids?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like... Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that? I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof... Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get... See you then.
I guess we should go home.
Hey, it's me. I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person in You're better off talking to him in person. All I know is his target is and that it might complicate. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's...
I told him to approach. Good luck.
Hey, what's up? Stop the Clock Forever. How you doing? Welcome back, dude. Hope you're doing well.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then. Well then.
Yo!
We're about to head to the hideout, too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara.
For real? My name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
He seems pretty nice. I think the change of heart must...
The administrator of that website. They told me to look for someone in a shoot.
So?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change. An artist by the name of...
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's...
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented... Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was... He wasn't the only victim.
Right, we got some real...
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed...
Suicide.
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only even now, there's still one young man. I think he's about your...
That has to be you.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no...
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what? If I could leave...
Kitagawa...
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I'd like to find a way to save this young man. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of... It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Hell yeah! Madarame...
Suicide. Plus, we finally got...
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision... My fellow thieves! Our target this time... We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore...
It's funny because you never really get like a proper like hideout or anything in this game until you start hanging out at the cafe where I work or where I live and work and whatnot.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone.
Or maybe he's...
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, it'll be harder for us.
We need to be careful. I'm sure that what...
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's...
I doubt that, but my sixth sense...
Oh yeah, you go...
Our time limit is when the That means...
We'll carry out the plan, so our infiltration...
Now listen here.
Okay.
Alright, I think we're gonna stop here for tonight. I gotta get up there for work tomorrow, and this part's gonna be a little longer because I kind of remember this part. So anyway, I appreciate everybody coming hanging out today. Thank you, Review Phil. Thank you, Sequoia. Thank you, Stop Fuck Forever. Thank everybody else who came in. If you didn't say anything, you're still welcome in. Appreciate everybody's help and everybody's support on getting the channel going. We're at 75 subs. Our new goal is 80, so hopefully we'll get there soon. If anybody does watch this in the future and wants to come hang out with your boy, all you have to do is sub to the channel. And if you like any of the videos, appreciate the likes. That way we get them out to more people in case they want to see the games we play too, in case they're thinking about getting the games or anything like that and just don't know. But other than that, hope everybody has a great rest of your day. We are almost to 4th of July, so hopefully everybody has some good plans for that. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and we will pick this up probably tomorrow. All right, peace out.